Here at Cobalt Graphics, all the websites that we build, we love using a plugin called YoastSEO. YoastSEO is a plugin that is designed specifically to read your content that you're generating and decide whether or not it's readable and if it has good SEO qualities to it. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, the way that they do this to kind of help visually signify to you whether it's good or bad content is in a stoplight format fashion. Okay, if you have a green light, you've hit enough of the qualifiers for good SEO or good readability. Okay, if you have an orange light, you're doing okay. You're hitting most of the qualifiers to show up in search results and things like that. If you have a red light, which means you haven't done any of it, okay, and you need to do it. So if you're seeing red lights, do all that you can to get at least an orange light. Okay, an orange light is good. At the very least, you need an orange light. If you are able to do more and achieve more of those qualifiers, you're going to get a green light. And that is the goal. So if we take a look here inside of WordPress using our YoastSEO plugin, you'll see that all of our pages or posts come with a Yoast enhancement here, okay, which means it's going to read the content on the page. It's going to read the text and images within your content that you've created here. So usually after I've created all of my content and I've put it in as much as I'm planning on putting into this, is I'll then go in and focus in on what Yoast is telling me. Do I have green lights? Do I have orange lights? Do I have red lights? Okay. And sometimes I actually do need to save the draft on the page or the post to get it to update and read the text that I put in there, because sometimes it's not as dynamic as it probably should be. Okay, so once you've done that and it starts to show you what your SEO score is, your readability score is, you can then go back and then modify the content or add in other elements that are needed. Okay, some of the things that aren't necessarily part of your paragraph text is your meta description, the title, your URL. All of this stuff Yoast pays attention to and then encourages you to then change it. Some of it is probably more of a guideline. Some of it might not make complete sense if you strip it out to be exactly what they think it should be. So use some discretion on your end. All right, this is your content, not YoastSEO's content. This is your content. Make sure it's yours, but the more you can do to achieve green lights in YoastSEO, the better off you're going to be in naturally ranking higher in organic search results in Google. Okay, if you have trouble going through YoastSEO with any of your content that you're creating, let us know. We'd be happy to help you out in setting any of that up or walking you through how this is done. But the more you can do this on all of your content that a YoastSEO shows up for, the better off you'll be, and the more you'll need to avoid probably skipping out on some Yoast or SEO services that you probably can't afford because of a budget item or whatever. Okay, so you are able to do a lot of this on your own. Okay, if you really want to take it to the next level, you know, there's I keep saying Yoast. There's SEO services and companies out there who are specifically designed to boost every bit of content on your site, every bit of your website, to performing better in search results. So hopefully this helps, just as a little preview of what you should be doing with all of your content using the plugin YoastSEO. When we built your site, we did all that we could to set it up in its basic form so that you, out of the gate, you're already doing better than you would. But as you add new content or edit existing content, you want to be able to pay attention to this and do all that you can, because otherwise all that new content you spent all that time creating just doesn't get noticed by Google. You will not rank in Google because it simply doesn't have all the bits of information it needs to then rank you and display your page in a search result. So with this, good luck. Again, if you have questions, reach out. My name is Dustin here at Cobalt Graphics. Thanks.